Katie will now demonstrate the self-manual lymphatic drainage for her arm. Katie will start with her arms crossed right at the base of her neck and do 5 gentle circles. 4 and 5. On the arm that is not affected, she'll put her hand on her head and put her other arm in her underarm and do 5 circles there. You can see the top of her shoulder skin is stretching when she's moving, so we know she's effective. Next, she'll place her hand on the top of her breast on that side, and she will move towards that underarm with her circles 5 times. You can see that the skin in her underarm is moving, so we're effective. She will then place her hand on her sternum and repeat the same sequence 5 times to that direction. This is opening the watershed to that area. At the completion of that, she will switch arms, and with her other arm on top of her breast, 5 circles towards her non-affected underarm. You can see here Katie is using appropriate pressure as her skin is not turning red. After 5, she will move one hand's distance down the arm to the underarm to create her circles. You can notice her direction of movement is to the arm that is not swollen to encourage the fluid to move in that direction. After this, she'll put her arm down and on top of her shoulder, perform the same 5 circles towards that arm. After 5, she will replace one hand with lower, and she will continue this down the arm. She's going at a rate of 3 to 6 seconds per cycle, or a slow waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. An ideal time to do this is when you get out of the shower or during your routine when you're getting ready for the day. After this, as appropriate, Katie will put on her compression. She will now reverse the order of her circles as she follows them back up to the starting point to reverse the sequence. You can tell by the movement at her wrist that the skin is moving and she's effective, and there's no redness on her arm, indicating that she's using an appropriate pressure, like that of petting a cat or a butterfly landing on the skin. After this stroke here, she will go back to the underarm and complete her circles as she encourages the fluid to move across the chest to the non-affected underarm.